Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Officially Empowered. I am Lady Bree, and if this is your very first time here, welcome to my channel. I truly hope that you like what you see and what you hear. And for all of the family that is returning, as always, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad that you guys are here. So today's video is going to be a clean with me video. As you guys can see, this is my son's room, and it is a hot mess. Okay, so I am definitely cleaning up in here today, and I thought it'd be a great idea to go ahead and take you guys along the journey with me. So as you guys can see, I'm starting with all of his blocks first. Shout out to everyone that purchased items for him for his birthday. He literally plays with them every single day. So as of right now, I'm putting all of those blocks back inside of the bag. He loves to build things, and so I know it was a lot of those pieces on the floor. So I'm ending up just collecting all of those wherever I can find them, putting them inside the bag. And if you guys see me looking up, it's because I'm watching Moesha on the TV in his room. So yeah, I'm putting all the blocks inside of the bag, and then right after that, I bought this cash register for him for his birthday so he can begin counting money and again practicing math. He absolutely loves this thing, so I'm just putting all of the dollars and the coins back inside his rightful place. I did pick this up from Lakeshore Learning, and again, this is another toy that my son absolutely loves. And for me as the parent, I love it because he can practice his addition as well as subtraction. So as you can see, I'm over here counting coins, and I'm putting those inside of the cash register. I like to go ahead and start off with everything on the floor, kind of getting it out the way and clearing it up. No idea how my son gets everything either under the rug. Like, I really do not know what he does when he's in here, but I was finding little cards everywhere, under the rug, under the chair. It was just everywhere. But you know what? Hey, he is a boy, and they do what they want to do. They play, and I absolutely love it. So I ended up just kind of making sure I'm getting everything from under the rug, because again, you have no idea what I can find under here. Luckily, it was nothing but cards, and as you guys can see here, I'm just trying to straighten everything up, put it back as neatly as possible, so that way he can come in and pretty much destroy it again. But hey, that's what us moms do. But yeah, I'm just kind of organizing everything now. guys are liking what you're seeing so far, or if you want more Clean With Me videos, go ahead and hit that like button right now. I definitely do not mind doing more Clean With Me videos. Again, this is a room that usually needs the most cleaning in the house anyway. But yeah, I really enjoy kind of filming myself doing this. So if you like more of these, go ahead and hit that like button. I'm checking my notifications right now, as you guys can see. Don't mind the laughing. I'm again watching an episode of Moesha, and I'm just so glad that Netflix added back our shows. So One-on-One, Moesha, Half and Half, The Parkers, The Game, Sister. I've literally have been watching them all. So if you see me laughing here and there, that's basically what's going on. So now that the floor is pretty much becoming clear, and again, it really wasn't that bad. It was mostly everything just needing to be put back in its proper place. And then if you notice, I also have like a little trash bag where I'm kind of emptying all of the little pieces of things that I see on the floor. So I'm just stacking everything back up and putting it out of the middle of the floor so I can go ahead and continue with the cleaning. So now I'm cleaning off of his dresser. I think I'm headed to go ahead and get some cleaning supplies to go ahead and clean that up. And usually I like to use Mrs. Meyer's. So I believe I'm headed to the kitchen right now to go ahead and get some Mrs. Meyer's so that I can go ahead and clean it off a little bit and then put everything back. So one thing about Clay, he loves to kind of stand up in his high chair to get on top of the dresser to go ahead and just start messing with things on the dresser. So I'm cleaning that off right now. I'm putting everything back on it, from his lamp, his little adventure sign. I'm adding his little bear back up there, as well as the foxes. And then one extra thing that I included on there was his photo as well. And then I don't know how, guys, I really do not know how, but if you see this Connect 4, all of the Connect 4 pieces are literally behind the dresser. So you're going to see me kind of look behind the dresser because that's literally where all the Connect 4 pieces were. I'm moving the dresser so I can go ahead and collect it. How did they get back there? I have no idea. But if you're raising a boy, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So now I'm headed over to his book station, and again, guys, this is probably one of my favorite parts of his room, literally my little bookshelf. I remember mentioning in the other video, I really wanted to kind of have like floating bookshelves, but I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? I want my books to be easily accessible for Clay. I want him to be able to go and grab it whenever he likes. So I'm just kind of rearranging some of his books, putting them in a particular order, so all of the Bible books can go ahead and go together, all of the learning books can go together, all of the nighttime books can go together, as well as all of the potty books. So I'm just kind of rearranging those. And honestly, after talking with my husband, I think I'm going to need one more little bookshelf like this because Clay has a lot of books. This is a lot of books. There was even some I had to put in crates because they no longer fit on the bookshelf. So I think I'm definitely going to go ahead and purchase another one. And again, I love it. It came from Amazon. I'll make sure to go ahead and link it down below. I already did in my room decor video for this one, but I'll go ahead and link it down below again. So now we're headed to every mom's favorite part of cleaning, laundry, right? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I feel like I do laundry every single day. That's literally what it feels like. But I'm just rearranging his clothes now. I am taking some of his newer socks and folding them up and putting them inside the basket. But yeah, I went to Carter's not too long ago and found some new clothes for him. So I'm just kind of putting those together, as well as all of the laundry that I did do this week. I have it right there on his bed. I hang up some clothes, and then some other clothes I do go ahead and put inside the drawer. So that is what you'll see me doing now, kind of separating his pajamas from his actual play shirts, as well as some of his pants and his shorts. So now, as I mentioned before, there are some pieces of clothing that I like to hang up, and then I also have things that I put inside the drawers. So that's what you're going to go ahead and see me doing now, just hanging up some of his shirts, as well as some of those dress shirts as well. So the hanging up portion is really not that bad for me. It's just kind of getting everything organized. Go ahead and like this video if you feel the same way, because I feel like it's just sometimes it can be a lot. But yeah, I'm definitely hanging up the clothes right now, making sure I have everything organized the way that I want it to. So yeah, I'm just grabbing those hangers and hanging everything up. As you also can see, I'm checking text messages too. Now I'm kind of looking through some of the outfits that he received for his birthday. Y'all, to be completely honest, a lot of people gave us clothes that was like way too big for Clay. But you know what? He's definitely going to go ahead and grow into it. My sweetie is a tad bit on the small side, but hey, that's completely fine. So yeah, I'm just kind of looking at those clothes and kind of putting them in order of when he can wear them. So all of his bigger clothes, I'm kind of putting them towards the back of the closet, and then the things, of course, that he can wear now, those are definitely going to go ahead and be in the front. I mean, he can still fit like 24 month, you know, we're kind of just now stepping inside of a 2T, even though he is 36 months, right? He is already 3 years old, but that's okay, because that just means he's going to grow into it, and we are never going to have a need for clothes. Now this part isn't that bad, putting everything inside the drawers, because those are usually like his pants, his pajamas, and his shorts. So that's pretty easy. So as you can see, everything is really neatly inside of the drawers. That's the only way that I can function. I need it to be neatly neatly organized. So that's what I'm doing now. Honestly, one of my favorite parts of the whole laundry process. And again, anything that he can wear now is kind of going towards the front. Anything that he's going to wear a little bit later down the line, that's going towards the back of the closet. At this moment, I'm just putting all of his little cards and trinkets inside of this little bin. I mean, inside of that chair, I found cards and still some more coins and so much inside of those trinkets, but I'm just adding those inside of a bin. That way they can be all in one place. So all of his little trucks, all of the little cards, I'm putting all of that into one little area. And then I'm also just kind of picking up little items that's on the floor. Okay, so I know it doesn't seem like you, but I promise you we are making some progress now. So I'm getting ready to kind of put everything by the changing table. We just haven't had time to remove it outside of his room yet, but we don't, of course, change him on here. However, I am using it to kind of store some of his diapers. We are still working on potty training. It is a process, but not only do I use this section for diapers, but now because he has so many different toys, I'm also using this as a place to go ahead and stack all of these boxes. So all of the toys that he has been receiving, I'm able to go ahead and stack that in with the changing table, and it works out just fine. Again, it's all about kind of having little places to put everything versus having all the boxes on the floor. It just does not work for me. So I like the changing table still in the room because I'm able to go ahead and stack things in here. So as you guys can see, I have the cash register, I have his little magnets, I have his blocks. Everything is being able to be stacked right in the changing table area, and it makes it so much easier to maneuver. So that was definitely a win for me. And again, I'm kind of just picking up any little scraps of anything. I'm in search of a new vacuum cleaner. If you guys know any type of vacuum cleaner that you love, please go ahead and tell me down below because I am definitely in search of one. And again, I'm looking under and everything because you never know what you can find. So as you can see, that is what I'm doing right there. And again, just kind of cleaning things off the floor, any little pieces of paper that I see. Now those little toys over there by the door, we're going to go ahead and put those in the attic. Clay, of course, no longer plays with those. He's kind of grew out of those. So we're going to go ahead and put those inside of the attic. So that's why they're more towards the door. So I can go ahead and get William to put those up. And again, to kind of give me some more space within his room. So I'm kind of moving all of that outside towards the door. And y'all, I'm actually really excited how organized everything is. Like, I'm super glad that I still have that table in here. now I'm moving all, Clay has just fallen in love with construction, let me say that. So all of his little construction toys, I'm kind of putting them over by his window. I mean, he loves construction, so much so that I'm actually thinking about changing his room around. Not right now, but definitely in a few months. I'm going to go ahead and add maybe like a construction theme. I see so many different things that I want to do, and I think that Clay is absolutely going to love it. So yeah, I just kind of went on and put the little construction by the window, and now I'm just putting a little blanket right here. Again, we don't really change them right here, but hey, it's still right there. But however, later on down the line, not in this video, but I did go ahead and move that changing pad out of here and kind of use it to store more of his toys. So this little changing table has basically turned into like a little toy section. So now I'm just adding his rug back. Everything is clean, so I can now go ahead and add that back. And again, I'm going to go ahead and link that rug down below. He absolutely loves it. Of course, he loves to say his ABCs, so I'm able to go ahead and add that back inside the room as well. And again, I am moving those toys more towards the attic, so William can go ahead and add those to the attic as we speak. Final look, guys. Definitely a lot better from when we first started, but now everything is back to its proper place. So now I feel a lot better as a mom.
I'm so glad I made it through.
Now I know that I've done my job, so everything is back organized where it needs to be. Now, is he going to go ahead and mess this up as soon as he gets back in his room? Absolutely, but that doesn't matter. Right now, it's able to function, it's clean, so I like it. And again, that's when you'll see those little trucks over here that we were talking about. His bed is neat now. There's no more laundry on his bed. So yes, I'm a happy mom. I have his books where they need to be. That looks good. Super excited about that. Again, I definitely need a new bookshelf. I am going to get that. His dresser is where it needs to be. Now, you do see a candle right now. Of course, we do not have a candle when he's actually in the room. I just wanted to go ahead and let it get a good little smell going on. But yeah, I am super excited. So thank you guys so much for tuning to the video. If you want to see more Clean With Me's, make sure you guys go ahead and let me know. If you have not done so already, be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post a new video. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Look at me watching Moesha. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. And until the next video, guys, you be blessed, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.